A very simple procedure on how to cut a 6-pieces skirt. We have our fabric folded into 4 and we are using the whole fabric length. We start by folding our fabric. That 2 inches allowance you are seeing there at the first part is our zip allowance, and this middle we are seeing there is the front part. So we are going to start by taking the middle part. We use 4 inches for this middle part, the way you are seeing it right there, and then take our hip line, which we are using 9 inches for the hip line and 19 inches for the knee length. So after taking it like this, we are going to take 4 inches for the middle front. We are going to take it from the starting point to the end point, 4 inches this way, and connect it with the stick roller. And we are using 10 inches for the down extension. That's how wide we want it to be, and we are going to connect it from the knee length to that 10 inches that we mark to bring out our shape automatically. You are seeing it already. We are going to blend out the line this way, and first of all take these first 2 pieces out, which is the middle front and the middle back. That space you are seeing over there is the zip allowance. I make sure I notch that zip allowance for me to be sure. Then I flip the middle front over to the remaining fabric. They are also folded into 4 as well, and cut out the exact shape I have from my front part. I want the shape to be equal as the shape of that middle part that I have. So that's the reason why I flip it over this way. Then after that, I'll flip it back again and place it on top of the remaining fabric there with just 1/2 inch in order to bring out all my measurements, my basic measurement, like the hip circumference, the nail circumference, and my waist circumference. So after that, I'm going to divide my waist circumference into 4 and mark whatever I have. I will divide the same thing with the hip and mark whatever I have, and whatever I have there, I'm going to take out 1.5 to get my nail circumference, and I'm going to connect all the lines like this together. I'm going to blend out all the lines like this together, and that from that nail length I'm going to connect it with an angle form like this in order to bring out the pieces, the shape, and the flare out for that down part. So after this, again, I'm going to add my sewing allowance, which is 2 inches sewing allowance, and on the nail part I always add just 1.5 sewing allowance and connect it all through this way using my stick roller, and proceed to cutting. With just less than 2 minutes, you are done cutting these 6 pieces. You are done. This is it. This is the shape. That's the first middle part, the side. I make sure I mark my good and bad face in order not to be confused because of the fabric. So you are going to do this and you are done. Thanks for watching. This is Nani Zubi Stitches.